Welcome back to the show. Only 3 more couples and then it's make your mind up time. Who deserves your vote? Next up are Chelsea and Thayne.
One thing America doesn't know about Thayne is I think he wants to be a fashion designer.
What's this? That's creative.
He's always talking about, you should wear this. I think this would bring out your eyes. And I'm like, really? Whenever we come into rehearsals, he's got so many different shirts. I'm like, oh, where did you get that shirt? He's like, oh, I made it. Some of the shirts have like cool designs that go up one shoulder and then down the back. Just like, he's gotta put a lot of work into these t-shirts.
One thing about Chelsea that America doesn't know you want to keep quiet is that she's quite a little flower thief. She steals flowers from people's gardens, she goes to the restaurants and takes the place settings, or she goes to the hotel lobbies and all of a sudden you see her running out with the vase, like getting out of there, and it's crazy. So watch out, America. She's gonna be coming to your garden next.
Last week, Thayne and I danced jazz. Our song was so fast and quick paced that it was tough being on with counts and movement all in heels.
I feel like we did our best, we really tried and it just didn't turn out very good, Then when we had to dance for our life and do our solos, that was a scary moment.
Belief makes things true.
When I came out there, it's like the moment of a lifetime, and we both were saved, and I'm just so glad I got to show America what I do.
I was definitely relieved, and I was like, great, I have another shot, let's go get him.
This week, the couple would be living life in the fast lane with choreographer Heather Smith.
Quickstep is a really happy, fast-paced dance. Quick and quick, 1, 2, 3. The hardest thing that you learn today is to have a beautiful top line, no chicken wings.
You can't let your arms get into chicken wings, No hot and spicy chicken wings.
None of this, none of this.
But the hot tamale chicken wings, we like those ones.
Quick and step, hop, shasta, shasta, flick, step.
It's very difficult to get used to the frame.
Here we go. We're gonna get in.
All of a sudden, she brings out the hula hoop, and I'm like, a hula hoop?
I want you to dance with a nice round back.
So round back, like this. No, not like that. That's wrong.
It's a completely new style. It's crazy, and I'm a little nervous, but I am excited because I love the feel of it.
Keep it there, keep it there.
I think it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna take him and his wings, and we're gonna go practice, okay? Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea and Thayne. Well done, guys, and I have to say, you both look beautiful. She looks gorgeous and you look handsome, and let's see what they thought of the routine. Nigel.
I thought you tried to keep your body shape quite good. It was a little too bouncy for me in places. And the bad thing for me was you didn't really show your personalities. You still can have fun, even though, and I'm sure you must have been concentrating like mad on the footwork, you can still have fun. And it looked like somebody had put Band-Aids over the pair of you and drawn teeth on. It was that for the whole routine. You could have been a ventriloquist, you know, trying not to move your mouth while you were talking. It was just that. And you know, when you do lose your close hold and you do the Charleston or whatever, you can have fun with the Charleston. You can just enjoy yourselves a bit more and get some of your personality over. I thought it was a much better attempt than I thought it was going to be. Heather did a great job with the choreography and in trying to bring out your personalities. But Chelsea, if we lose your personality, if your personality gets swallowed up by the routine, we lose you. Because you are Miss Personality, you know? But I do think that you both better get your solos ready.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Mary, just how difficult is this dance? Because I know I've been stood there with the hat and dancers pull it out and they turn around and they go...
Absolutely, Kat. I mean, this really is a difficult dance to pull off in 5.5 hours. And, you know, it was okay, which is pretty good, you know, in these kind of standards. You guys do look beautiful tonight. I'll give you that. The entrance for me... The entrance for me was really good. You know, it's really the substance of it that it really fell short. And, you know, yes, it's difficult, but I also have to compare you to season 1, 2, and 3, and also people that have never done the Quickstep before, like Jemile and Nick Lazzarini, and, you know, and Cameron last season. I mean, he nailed it, and he was contemporary. This really fell short of that tonight. Thayne, I will give you the scatter chasses. You know, your footwork was right, and in a short period of time, I commend you for that. Like Nigel said, you were trying to hold your carriage and your frame and your top line, and for the most part, you did a respectable job, I have to say. Chelsea, you on the other hand, I don't think you were helping out your partner tonight. I think that you really let him down a little bit. Last week, the two of you... Yeah, you can say. Last week, you know, or let's say the first week, you know, you were on my hot tamale train, and that's one thing that is, you know, it's scary about this comp, because one week you can be right there on top of it, being on the hot tamale train. The next week, I had to put you into caboose. This week, Chelsea, I have to take you off the train, and Thayne, you're just holding on for me, all right?
Adam.
You're both great dancers, and I really have loved watching you this season. That's really important that you know that I think that, okay? To me, it's important.
Thank you.
But I think that you don't look comfortable. You don't look in your element, and even if you're not, you have to learn to make it work. That's the thing. You can't ever let us know that it's not your jam, as it were. It's not your thing, you know. And you know, there's a million times that I'd be dancing where I was like, I hate this, but you know, you have to get out there and make it work. But I want to end on a very positive note, which was great trust on that.